Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Beat, a news and talk program brought to you by the Center for Community Media at Worcester State University. I'm your host, TV's RJ Sheedy, and today we'll be continuing our discussion of student media on campus with Koutoulas, President of WSUR. Did I say your name correctly?
Yes, you did.
I am so excited. Mia, welcome to the show. I'm
Thank
so happy
you so much for
you're here.
having me.
Let's talk. Talk to me about WSUR. What is their mission, and what type of things do WSUR do to accomplish their mission?
So WSUR stands for Worcester State University Radio, which means that we are a radio organization on campus. So we have to fulfill the needs of being a radio station, but also being a student-led group. So we do have some leeway as to what can be discussed on our shows, but we also have to follow certain guidelines.
So key things, I can't go on air and go, this place sucks, I hate this, I don't want to come here again. That's a big no.
Big no, because we are a literal voice for the school.
Yeah, we really have to represent the school in a very positive way.
Exactly, as should any other club or organization on campus.
Totally. Now, as I said, you are the president. What are your roles within WSUR?
So I have been a part of WSUR for about 3 ongoing to 4 years now. So I just got the president role this past semester.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. I do not make executive decisions really by myself. It is a group effort. So I just try to really hear the voices of the group and the executive staff.
So I know the radio industry has been around for a long time, dating back to 1910s, 2030s. How long has WSUR been around for?
The radio station has been around probably, I don't know the exact date, but at least since '75. And so Worcester State just recently, a few years ago, turned to Worcester State University, I don't know, 6 years ago or something like that. From Worcester State College. So it was once WSCW, as you were telling me earlier, which stands for Worcester State College Radio.
Radio. They thought they were funny back then. We were like, we're going to call it radio with a W because we're going to sound immature. Woo!
Yeah, so it's been around for a little while, but as different generations of students come through the group, it does change, and we're getting bigger, and more people are finding out about us.
I remember when, on my freshman year, the station really seemed to be really big into metal and crazy music, and now you guys kind of turned that down a little and brought it back to poppy stuff.
A mix
people,
of everything.
Everyone likes. Yeah, real variety.
Yeah.
Like what college radio should be.
Exactly.
What have been some of the highlights from the last year in WSUR?
From last year into this year, you mean?
Yes, I did that.
So like I said, we've been getting our name out there a lot more, and more organizations, clubs, offices on campus are reaching out to us because they've seen us at other events, whether it's providing music or presenting a personality of some sort. They really enjoy that atmosphere of some students running the music instead of hiring an outside DJ and paying thousands of dollars.
It's always way more fun when I can go down and see my friend Eddie at the DJ booth being, yo, Eddie, what's up?
Yeah, exactly.
It's always way more fun when you know someone.
And it's more approachable too. But we just picked up a gig with Dance Company last year for their dance recital, which was a really big opportunity for us to get our name out there, and hundreds of students come to this event, so it's probably one of our biggest highlights.
Who are you guys' advisor, and what is their role in club activities?
Daniel Hunt.
I know that dude.
Sir Dr. Daniel Hunt. He is a great advisor, and he really is one to say that this is a student-run group. So he does a great job at helping me center myself and stand back and say, oh, what needs to be accomplished here. So Dan's been a really good mediator. And he's done a great job at helping us out whenever we need it. He answers emails right away, despite how busy he is. So he's been a really great help to us the past 2 years.
He's really chill. Before I move on, I would just like to say personally that WSUR's advisor is the man, and I really hope I get an A for saying that. But anyways, how can we find content that WSUR has created on the web? Can I listen in? How do I listen to you guys?
Okay, so first of all, we are on this app. It is called TuneIn, so you can find it either online or in the App Store, which is free, where you can listen to all of our shows playing live. So that's one thing. Another thing, DJs who do shows here at the school, they like to post their content on YouTube or on SoundCloud, where they'll record their shows and say, hey, if you missed today's show, here's today's recording. So
Yeah,
I
know
think that's a really
DJ,
cool outlet.
I think his name is Long Gone Gonzo, has a huge online following.
He does, and a lot of people from out of state, because you can listen to us, across the world. So it's really cool.
It's a huge reach that you guys are lucky enough to have as a college radio station versus being on the frequency where it's maybe just like 10 miles around the school. So that's a huge advantage you guys have.
It's pretty cool.
Looking into the future, what is there left for WSUR? What's to come next?
So we're always keeping in mind the future of WSUR when we're making decisions, whether it's spending money to, get something for the club or training members. We're always thinking about the future of WSUR, because it's really not good to set up the future for a loss, like it is in life in general, I guess. You don't want to set up the future generation for a loss.
Yeah,
'cause that's just
that's
not being
the
a good
idea
human.
most of the time.
Yeah. So, we're just always trying to keep that in mind and trying to keep the executive staff fresh and not just have all upperclassmen running the executive staff, because we need to get those younger members involved, especially at an early age.
Yeah. So
in
let's
college.
say I'm a college student and I'm sitting in my dorm and I'm watching this right now and I'm going, this sounds really awesome. I want to be a part of this. How can interested students get involved with the group?
We have an office, and it is located on the second floor of the Student Center. So it's just this pretty small space. You'd be able to point us out because we have microphones just sitting right there in the window.
Yeah.
So we have,
That's the part. By the way, if you guys have never seen the station, there's a big, giant, beautiful window that you can look into and watch people do their shows. It's a cool place. It's cool. Cool digs you got.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad. So
come on down there, find
office,
you.
yeah, we have office hours that students can come and approach us. We have an office hour every day of the week, and they're posted on the outside of our door. So if you're ever looking to stop in and say hi, sometimes there are people doing shows. Someone in there will give you my email or anyone's email.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty easy to get in touch with us if you want to get involved.
Okay, so we're almost out of time today. Is there anything else you'd like to let our audience know about? We're pretty awesome at WSUR.
We're pretty awesome. It's a really good group of people, and it's a great place to come and express your interest in music. And even if you don't want to do your own show, there are other ways to get involved if you want to get involved with us. And catch us on TuneIn. We've been having some pretty cool shows lately. So.
Absolutely. Download the TuneIn app. You can find it on the App Store. Go ahead and download it. Search for WSUR. It's free. Do it. You won't be disappointed. Mia, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come talk to us. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us today on The Beat. I'm RJ Sheedy. So long, everybody.